I was born an artist, so the urge as an artist to just do more, create stuff. The normal makeup had become almost very basic for me, and I just needed to dare more. I have always loved working on the eyes for the longest time, but then I got to a point where I realized the eyes were not everything, and I wasn't actually taking advantage of the whole face. So after getting to discover that I can actually work on the whole face as a piece of art, I haven't found a favorite part yet, because I don't know, every part is becoming like super interesting and amazing for me.
This is the first time doing something like this, and in real life, wow, this feels real. This feels so fake.
There has to be an idea of what you want to achieve. It could be inspired by everything: the stars, the beach, darkness, monsters, nightmares. So when something triggers your mind, now you just find a way to sort of, you know, implement it, like just bring it to life on your face, yeah? After I started doing this, since this avant-garde thing just started recently, most of my clients want me to do it on them as part of their own art at home. Like if one wants to have a portrait in the house, they want it to have like this extra finish to it. And I feel like it's something that would actually help people be part of their own art at home, and I love that. Baby shoots, baby bump photo shoots, I'm having lots of questions and requests about that. Yeah, so my clients, and even people who haven't been my clients before, people are actually asking if they can get that kind of makeup look for photo shoots and stuff.
It's almost unbelievable. Oh my God.
Mostly the inspiration comes at night. So at around midnight, I'm just like itching with desire to just create. So I just sit down and I would create like two looks. That is from midnight to around 6 a.m. And then I sleep from around 6 a.m. to midday or something. I would love to focus my energy when it comes to this kind of art to brands and advertisements, music videos, like somewhere the art can sort of live on, and that way I get to challenge myself even more. So it just gives me the drive to do more. Before I got to study people who are doing this, I initially had started on my own. I started by having this project called I'm Kenyan, which was a collaboration of photographers, videographers, and makeup. So Anna Montez Beauty, which is my company, was the main thing, yeah? And now we were collaborating with other artists to create. So after some time, we had a pause, we had a long pause. And then when I came back into it, I now started looking beyond Kenya, and I started looking into people who are doing this. And that's why I started seeing like the James Charles, Love It Prince, NikkieTutorials. They were all not from Kenya, but then I felt like super inspired, and I was like, wait. I think this is it. This is the kind of stuff I want to do. When I was starting off, I didn't have the money to buy me legit stuff. Actually, I would hear the prices on the legit stuff. I'll be like, okay, all of that because of this small of eyeshadow, you know, I would not understand it. But then I'm glad I started with whatever cheap stuff I started with, because it has made me appreciate the high quality stuff. So yes, if you can go to an extra level of getting quality, legit stuff, that would be very, very important, and you get to appreciate your work even more. So I would always encourage people to save up if you have to and get the legit stuff. But if you don't have that much as well, you can still try and work around what you can afford at the moment. I'm still trying to get my own style, you know, to define itself. So I'm getting there, creating more of my own looks, because I feel like I need to challenge myself more. But so far so good.